Welcome back to turn 18 of Let's Play Warlords II Deluxe. And we just saw at the ending of the last episode that my name is not really leveled up. And now it's time to see what to do. Okay. Very well. No new walls or anything like that. This is good. It's time for My Name Is Not Lily, our great hero, to start advancing. Let's take a look at the armies though. Right, there is an army in there. I do distinctly remember the Lord of Greed starting to move. It's again a relatively small army though. Nothing amazing in any way. And the Lord of Greed has moved this turn. Ooh, more griffins, this is good. Let's see. Where are they? They're in there. Can they get in there very quickly? Not really. Should probably actually produce a scout in here for once, so things can move even more quickly around. Right. So next turn I may be able to send out some cavalry from light cavalry from knowledge and perhaps try and deal with these wolves. So it doesn't call for anything, you know, special. It would be nice to have some units, some dwarves defending these cities though, so I can actually send the griffins out. But other than that, I think that'll do for now, though. The griffins can stay there and guard the cities for now, and then eventually we'll send them out. I believe it is now time for My Name Is Not Lily to start moving, and he will eventually finally take this city, I think. Or would he assault this one? I'm not absolutely sure. Let's take a look at the gold people have. Yeah, the Lord of Greed is not very rich anymore. I should probably invest in some better production for some of my cities, because I've got an awful lot of gold now, but then again my upkeep is also quite great, so because I've got so many armies to pay for, so maybe not actually. Go in there and attack the white. I can go there. Is there another force in there? No. The quickest way to get in there will probably take me... Actually, the quickest way in there is going to take me this way, so I think that's where I'll go then. Can I get up there on this turn? No. I couldn't. Which is another reason to simply move in there instead. And then I'll leave the scout behind, I think, for no, I'll bring it along. In fact, yes. No, wait a minute. I'm not going to use this heavy cavalry in that battle. My cav, which has a medal, I'll save that, because that also is a brilliant unit for fighting in the open. But I'll leave at least one ghost behind. I need more sort of cannon fodder type troops. You know, for once, my infantry is actually capable of getting into action. They will probably be completely run over by these powerful enemy units though, but I will send in at least one infantry unit and one blessed cavalry unit. This one should do nicely, and we should win at least. Question is how many losses these dragons and elephants and this hero can afflict upon my name is not Lily's army. Wow! Not bad at all. This is good. I guess that hero didn't have so many wonderful bonuses as I feared it might have. And my griffins have been presented with the famed Star of Battle for their initiative. And has increased their strength from 6 to 7. And I occupy this city now and can make elephants and or orcish mob. I will definitely produce elephants eventually. Yeah, I'll produce elephants right away actually, to be frank. And let's see. Where was my famous... Here we are. This is my name is not Lily's campaign force. And I will also... There are no imminent threats to this city now, are they? The only sort of threat is all these pikemen, but they are so slow. Well, they could get down there in 2 turns, but it... no. Look, the Lord of Gold has already moved this turn, so I'll get to move before him. Unlike the Dream Knights and the Lord of Flight, which are quite likely to get 2 turns before I get to move. I don't think either of those are going to attack this city though. So let's see. Can you get in there? Yes, you can, and you can get yourself blessed. And then pull back. And as for these troops, I believe it should be time for them as well to start moving. They can move back and hold the city in the face of a possible attack from these troops, if necessary, next turn. Right, and here we've got an interesting force that I do not quite know what to do with. Actually, I do have a bit of an idea. Where do I need something to boost my forces? Well, one such place is in here on my border with the Lord of Flight. Oh, crap. I thought he'd be able to get in there, but he can't. Not from in there. If I move him back into my capital, though, he should be able to get in there next turn. And I'll move these guys up there. Just to remind myself that I want to keep those separate. And this is not defend, defend, defend. Oh yeah, and then these. I think this city is relatively well defended already. But no harm strengthening our defenses here either. More importantly though, perhaps it is quite crucial to strengthen our defenses of this city where I produce my elephants. And then what to do with the elephants is the question. Can't keep up with these troops probably, and he's already got elephants. Why don't I send those in the direction of this city? No, not through the lands of the Lord of Flight. That would be silly. Send him up here and then eventually team this elephant up with my forces holding against the Lord of Flight in the west. Defend. Move. And that's as far as you got for now. You move. I'm heading further to the ruins first. Hopefully that'll allow me to actually explore them before somebody else gets there, and then I'll get to the Lord of Greed. Those cities aren't going to go away after all. The ruins might if there are other heroes ahead for them. Though possibly there are no heroes around here. No, not now. But, you know, one of these sides might hire a hero, so... You march, quick march, and I can join you up just for mutual defense for now. Ooh, this is bad, this is wrong. Fight order. Heavy infantry should fight in there, and the same goes for pikemen. I would rather lose a pike if it actually gets into battle, slow as they are, than lose like cavalrymen whom I can use to send to other battles. Wait. You know, worms are slow troops. I think 12 movement points or something. Heavy infantry also have 12 movement points. So let's join these up. At least they won't be slowing each other down. You know, this is the city where, I mean, if the Lord of Flight strikes, and he's got armies here, alright, plenty. If he strikes against us, it is more likely to be either here, or here, or there. Or quite simply in here, of course, but there we've got loads of heroes and stuff that can strike back if necessary. And his greatest armies are here, so mounting some defences here wouldn't be a bad idea. I think this city's getting rather safe now, but I will still produce one more pike. Yeah, then the only... Actually, the heavy infantry here isn't bad at all. I'll park the pikes there and start producing heavy F. And set the pikes to defend. Defend. Right, this is another force that I could use for things. I mean, you're starting to see now I'm getting surplus troops. I mean, I can start... I've got things that I don't have specific plans for, so I've... things I can use to fill up armies, sort of, spare troops that I can... reserves, basically, that's the word I'm looking for, reserves. Should I start producing light cavalry here soon? Maybe. But for now I'll stick with this. Oh yeah, more spare troops. In fact, you know, well, the pikemen would be nice to have. I'm gonna... Actually, it's not exactly typical, but I'm gonna send out these pikes If I could meet the pikes, have the pikes meet the dwarves in the open again, that would be brilliant. And then the cavalry. Perhaps I'll send the cavalry in here. I can't get that far, unfortunately. Too many hills and stuff. Can I get them up there? That I can do. Let's put them in there. These still wait for now. Defend. Yeah, I think that's what we can do this turn, basically. Oh, we're going to do anyway. So let's save our game and see what the other warlords are up to on turn 18. The Lord of Sloth, there's an awful lot he can do, and he's out boating again. Silly. Oh, where's the Lord of Fire going? I do wonder with that boat. It's not like the Lord of Fire to take boats. The Lord of Flight is probably gonna gobble down the cities of the Dream Knights. Yeah, and they lost a single Pegasus, and that was it. Oh, and he got a quest in there. Oh, crap. And it stayed there as well. And the Lord of Beauty is taking advantage of the fact Lord of Sloth moved out, but got unlucky and didn't win that battle. But it won the next one. The Dream Knights did nothing, and it's Lord of Greed's turn again, and me at the very end. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see where it is the Lord of... Ah, the Lord of Fire is actually attacking the Lord of Sloth, but they lost. The Lord of Flight's turn again. What's he up to now? Please move away from that temple. Yes, he moved away. I wonder what quest he got. Probably he's likely he's going to attack the capital of the White Knights. And it is turn 19.